All right, we're live. What's going on, everybody? We're so excited to finally get this project out in front of the community. We are the House of Shade. The idea for the House of Shade started coming together as some high-level contributing community members kind of started coalescing, the goal of providing an educational hub for the good of the broader community. And we kind of started thinking about this idea as we saw through numerous interactions that a lot of new and veteran members alike were struggling to understand these new topics and applications in DeFi. And we found out that there were educational barriers, not only with understanding the blockchain technology that DeFi uses, but also understanding the decentralized financial systems that were in place. And so most of this was happening because there was a lack of public information surrounding these topics that weren't complex, long white papers or GitHub repositories. And a lot of that technical jargon and language specification often were barriers of entry for people to understand the core economic, financial, and technological concepts behind these applications and protocols. We also saw that there was a lack of conversation and education about the mutual benefits that these application layer products can receive from collaboration. Usually this stemmed from these application layer products focusing in on what they're doing, building out their core primitives and making sure they're good to go before focusing on any of these other collaborations. So this is kind of where we set out to ideate and build this community hub of educational, collaborative, and promotional information for the Shade Protocol, and thus House of Shade was born. Our vision includes the creation of a public, comprehensive educational hub for the Web3 community that allows users to learn about Shade Protocol architecture, tech stack, integrated applications, as well as any of the developments and their respective implications going on for Shade Protocol. Through this educational hub, we hope to provide content that individuals can leverage to better understand the proposed solutions and the value propositions of Shade Protocol and its integrated applications. House of Shade was created for the community, by the community, and therefore will produce content with the community in mind. And we also want to prioritize and promote communication and bridge building amongst valuable Web3 ecosystem and their leaders in regards to commonalities that Shade Protocol and the respective groups have. And through these efforts, we plan on highlighting use cases and value that Shade and Silk bring to these various other project ecosystems. So my name is Red Eyed Bear. I am the host of House of Shade. I'm also the project manager, working with all the other core members of the team to make sure that everything is running smoothly behind the scenes, making sure that we're producing content that we want to get out to the community.
All right, good stuff, Bear. Very cool. What's going on, my fellow Shade Warriors, Spartans, Secret Agents, and beyond? Just wanted to pop by real quick and give a little introduction so we could familiarize ourselves a little bit. Some of you may recognize me as Anon.Silk on Twitter and the Shade community channels, where I try to be as active as I can. Here at the House of Shade, my primary focuses involve content creation and education, as well as research and development. I think the future that we're all looking at here is extremely bright for the Shade Protocol and House of Shade alike. I'm ultimately, at the end of the day, I'm really excited to bring forward educational tools that'll be able to empower community members to engage in the protocol with confidence. So let's do this.
Cool. What's up, guys? I'm Dougie. I lead up the business strategy / partnerships side of things, as well as the audio engineering and some of the tunes we got going in here as well. Super excited to be a part of this group. Everyone here is so smart and really excited to just engage with the community and have this direct line of contact with you all. Part of my job is, engaging with the community and seeing how we can work with you guys. So if you ever have an idea that could be, useful to us and what we're doing, like, we would love to work with you in any way possible. That is, if you're a part of Secret, Shade, IBC, whatever it might be. We really want to just, build roots throughout Cosmos and beyond. So hit me up on Twitter, wherever is best, and we'll get talking.
Nice. Hey guys, Crypto Chem. I'm the chief purveyor of Alpha for the House of Shade, more commonly known as a community manager. So I'll be kind of working with the community via Twitter and also co-hosting some of the shows. I'm super excited to kind of help build out this House of Shade brand and engage with all these community members and help educate people on what the Shade Protocol is trying to achieve and what they're building, as well as kind of spotlight the builders who are making this whole privacy preserving DeFi concept a reality. So with that, I'm super excited to release our first episode of House of Shade, which will be dropping tomorrow, Monday, the 28th. And we'll be we'll be featuring Carter Woetzel of Shade Protocol. So great guest to have on for our first show. And we're really excited to show you guys what we've been working on.
Absolutely. All right, guys, tune in for all future updates.